So, it's been quite a journey this whole semester. This is the fourth week and vlog 23rd. Yeah, the 23rd. And it's going quite well, I would say. I have no idea if the path that I'm going with the web is the right way. Hopefully it is. I'm experimenting with fonts, trying to find fonts that complement each other because I'm really sucker for aesthetics. So that's the problem. And I really like the font Satoshi, something like that. I just like that font. I have no idea why, but that font just resonates with me, and I just like it. So I'm trying to. I'm using that font as my primary font, looking for some fonts that complement it. I'm thinking of was it like dancing serif or something like dancing serif? I think it's dancing serif or something like that. Like something like cursive, something flowy that could look cinematic and that could reflect my personality as a now already a content creator. Small, but I'm not consider myself like a huge content creator, but I am creating content. So let's say like a content creator and as a designer. So trying to implement all two of these is quite difficult. Not sure what fonts match each other, but definitely had to look more into this. And what else do we have for this week? This week there is nothing planned for this week, so no events, no big homeworks, no big projects. So I guess we just go through this week as always, some homeworks, this web, and or maybe I'm forgetting something, but nothing on my mind right now about this week. So I guess there's going to be a usual week, casual week of a software engineering student. And yeah, I hope I didn't bore you guys as much as always with my yapping at the start, but enjoy the rest of the video and wish me luck for this week. I'll see you guys, I guess tomorrow or day after tomorrow, or when something interesting happens. So see you. Let me just wish me luck. See ya. I just came back from school, and man, I'm in the situation that I'm thinking if the stuff that I'm going through right now and like having right now, or like not stuff, like the situation that I'm in currently with all the projects that I have, with school situation that I'm in right now, if stuff are going right or if it's like going bad, you know? Like one side of me is saying like I have a new clients that I talked about in previous videos, but nothing is set or yet, so it's still in the process. And with my own website, I'm quite satisfied with it now, and school is going quite smoothly, unexpected. So, for example, accounting, I had this a new professor, and actually I quite do enjoy it, you know? It's all these small stuff that makes me want to think that the situation I'm in right now is good, and it's something that I should be happy about. But the other side of me is telling me like, no, this is gonna be bad. Everything is gonna be bad. You've never had like any serious clients before. You're gonna mess up, and that's not gonna be good. Maybe I should back out before I ruin something. And that's probably the imposter syndrome talking out of me right now, which is completely reasonable and completely normal to go through. So yeah, that's the imposter stuff. I'm pretty sure that with all the clients and work at school that I'm going through right now, it's going to be something out of it, and then eventually there is going to be something that I can look back at and say, yeah, I was part of this, or say, yeah, this is what I've been doing, so that is something that I'm looking forward to. One thing I remembered, I'm telling you yesterday that I had nothing exciting for this week. Actually, I'm writing a exam from exam from accounting, which is going to be interesting because it is a small exam. It's only 5 points out of 100, so that's not that big of an exam, but every point counts, guys. Like, it's gonna be good to have that point in spare, in case my last exam is gonna be bad or something like that. What else do I want to tell you? I guess that's probably it for today. I only want to tell you that the situation that I'm in right now is pretty weird, and I'm not sure how I'm supposed to feel about it. If I should be happy, or if I should be, like, I'm scared. Definitely, I'm scared. Like, a lot of stuff that are going to happen, and all of these things. But yeah, definitely gonna keep you guys updated. So definitely subscribe and keep following this journey. See how this goes and where do we eventually end up. In what situations are we going to end up in the far future? So yeah, that's gonna be it today. Tomorrow is gonna be, not for today, so it's just 6 o'clock, so I might just work a little more. Tomorrow is morning school, then I guess I'll go library or I'll sit at school. Probably I want to finish my web, like 95% of it now, because I already said last week to have it 95% done. Then I decided to redesign everything, so I restart from scratch, and so I would like it to be 95% and release it next week. Definitely release it next week. And last thing that I am going to tell you is that I already told you. Tomorrow I guess school, and I guess I finish the web, and then I'm going to focus on school a little. Finish some homeworks. I finished homeworks in time, but there are some projects that are due to April, and with my web done and no deadlines coming soon, like deadlines that important right now, I think I can just focus on school a little, make some sort of a headroom for school, and then I just came back to projects. So as I said, there got to be a balance in all these stuff, else I'm gonna go insane and that's not gonna be good. Like last time when I went crazy about accounting, I pissed like two of the biggest shit that I had to do, like 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 and stuff like that. So yep, that's gonna be it. I guess I'm gonna stop yapping now and get back to work, because work's not the worst. The worst is not going to be done by itself, or how the saying is going, or something like that. So wish me luck, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably. So, a funny story. I were on volleyball yesterday, and how do I say this? I've fucked my hand. That's sad. But whatever. The thing that I want to tell you, I didn't do any updates yesterday, but I've released my web, so it is available. The link is down in the descriptions, so you can check that one definitely out. Definitely leave some feedbacks in the comments of the things that you think I can improve, things I can not improve, the things that I can improve on, and the things that is already good and I should improve. So definitely some feedback, honest feedback. I appreciate every comment that you guys leave. I'm now wrapping stuff to school. I just been in a doctor, so I'm preparing to school and go to school, and I guess I'll get back to you guys tonight. Definitely more in different occasions where I will go through my web with you guys and tell you about the web on my honest opinion about my web and what I think about it. So definitely stay tuned and wish me luck today. I have the exam from accounting. Oh man, I hate that subject so much, but it is not that bad. So wish me guys luck, and I'll see you guys tonight, definitely tonight. So see you. I wanted to do this, but my hands are cooked, so whatever. See you guys tonight. So just came back from school. It's already 9. Had some food, check some homeworks. About the exam from accounting, I feel like it was a success. I feel good about the exam. I have a good feeling about it, about the result. So it should be alright. But the thing that I'm gonna update you guys about is about my web, about the thing that I'm looking most into, So let's just get into it. I'm just gonna stop yapping about it and gonna go on the websites. The website is available on hemdesign.framer.website, something like that. It's gonna be definitely in the description. You can check it out. And I'm working on a custom domain. I would like it to be just hem.design or hemdesign.com, something like that. But the subscription for Framer is insanely expensive, so I'm just gonna stick to the Framer now, and then in the future I will think about custom domain later, because that's gonna be the easiest part to change. I'm gonna work through the stuff that I like, that I don't like, and I would change, but don't know how to change right now. The things that I feel good and I don't feel good about. So this is the hero section, as I said. If you're gonna hover over the name, there's gonna be a picture of me, so you know who I am, what do I do. I don't have no better pictures of me, so please don't be, be nice, please. Then we have something about me. Hello, my name is Kiam. I'm a designer, photographer, content creator. I love creating amazing stuff and stunning design. It's just really straightforward, something catchy, big text. I like big text. I'm a sucker for big text. So just something in me that just likes it. And these pictures are, just good. Then we have I'm a photographer, designer, content creator. Some small text about it. You can read it on your own. Definitely sure you can. And there is this part, So this is basically the offering that I'm offering. Offerings that I am offering. Or the products that I'm offering. So web design, basically redesigning the whole web, or just redesigning the web, or just creating a whole new one. A brand identity. It's just brand identity, unique, cohesive design for the whole brand, from typography, colors, and social media awareness, or stuff they should be, or how clients should see them. And then we have custom designs. That's just some unique design that you want, like Instagram post, or just some posters, or logo redesigning, so stuff like that. Then we have some call to action. So let's create something amazing together. Feel free to contact me on my socials. Blah blah. I'm sure we can work something out. Then we have an email with call to action, Facebook link, Instagram link, YouTube link, because why not? And then we have the gallery, as I said. I'm a photographer, so gallery. This is the gallery, and I know I don't have that much photos in it, so a lot of photos that are repeating. I need to tackle that in the future. Add more photos. Again, call to action, straightforward. If you're interested. What is scrollable? Like really, it shouldn't be like that. But anyways, it's gonna be easy check. About the stuff that I don't like. That's all the stuff that I like. I really like the first. I'm a sucker for the big text, so I like this. This side, this page, I like it as well. Maybe I will make the text slightly smaller, I guess, but I really like the feeling of this page. This is the one that's that is bothering me, and I don't know how to feel about it. Like this, it just looks alright, but if you put it in the wider screen or on my Mac, and I put it on my Mac and I put a whole a full screen, it looks empty. The sides, it's not that responsive. It looks quite weird. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Definitely, I like the animations. I like how this looks, how this feels. It's amazing. I like it, but I just don't know how I feel about that. And this is, at least for me, looking so amateur. I know I can do more, but I really don't know how. Or it looks stupid, because I'm supposed to be the one who's gonna talk about how to do it. But I don't know how I feel about this. Some people said it's pretty amazing, that's pretty good, it stacks on top of each other. But I just don't know how I feel about it. It should be okay, but I just came up to a conclusion that it is better to have something than nothing. As I said with videos, it's better to post something that's not that good than miss out, because when you miss once, you can miss twice, and then you'll forget and never post again. And then about this part, it's clean, big text. So that's gonna be the update for today. My hands are killing me, man. I'm bricked, I cannot do anything. But that's gonna be it for today. It's already Friday. Tomorrow I'll chill at home tomorrow, and I'll go to the library, do some homeworks, because we have some homeworks to do. Then next week it's gonna be again some projects opening, so some case studies I have to check in, look more into, and prepare some stuff for some clients, and then I will make an update. So definitely stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh, what? Hold on. I said in the next one, I meant tomorrow. It's not the end of the week, so I'll see you tomorrow. Definitely stay tuned. Don't you dare turning this video off. So see you tomorrow. Bye. Okie dokie. So Sunday and end of the week already. Yesterday was semi-productive day. I were in the library, but I don't know how I feel about it, cause I just don't know how I feel about it. Sometimes you're just sitting there, and with crippled hand, you just sit there and try to do stuff, but you cannot do stuff because your hands is crippled, your hands is scooped, so that was yesterday. Today I got to take this shit off, so I'll do that, but that shit still hurts, so I don't know yet what's the plan, but I will take this thing off. Then I'll go sit down, finish some important stuff, submit some homeworks, and yeah, definitely submit some homeworks and do some preparation for next week. And I'm starting to think that I should maybe, plan my week slightly more for me and definitely for you guys. So the video is gonna be slightly more entertaining, just as I did in some previous vlogs, like vlog I think 7 to 10, where I did the to-do list in front of every videos. Maybe I will bring that one back. So it's gonna be in some way of entertaining. I don't know, or I will keep it mysterious for you, so you guys stay up until the end. I don't know yet, but I will think out something. I will think something out. Thought something out. I will. You know what I mean. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Next week, Monday, some homeworks, school, and just repeat all over again. Then we have some projects I need to do some studies over so I can present them to clients. So it's gonna be interesting. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one then. Because yeah, I was gonna wrap it up this week here, because it's not gonna be much interesting. There's nothing. Mind, what's happening with my talking today? There's not gonna be anything interesting today, so I'm just gonna wrap it up here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Definitely for you guys next week. So yeah, wish me luck, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. How much is this? This is how much? 27. What? 22nd week, and you guys are still watching, and my numbers are growing. 52 subscribers. It's insane. 52 subscribers is one big ass class of people sitting there looking at one guy. So I really appreciate our community. So you can follow me on my socials. Definitely check out my web. The link is gonna be down below. So definitely check that one out. Leave me some feedback, stuff you don't like, stuff you like. As always, if there's anything you would like to see on my channel, then tell me in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Definitely bye now.